happy.
All right, here we go. Both of the compositions have been set in stone for Geek and Bigatron. The red robots only need one more point to be able to take away Geek Slate's chances in the upper brackets. And with that being said, Gani, in a few moments, take us into the portal.
Land of Dawn, here we go! Game 2 between Geek Slate and as well as Big A-Tron. Remember, Geek Slate, they need a 2-0. But it seems like with that loss here, perhaps all they need now is a reverse sweep. Let's see with this composition, what will they bring? It seems like Beloyski already harassing early, forcing Supercan to use that retribution.
I am so conflicted right now. The parents are really making me think, man. I don't know how to use my power. Oh no! Okay.
There you go.
Gani, seems like Miracle's a little weak to parents.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
has a soft spot. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to make it into the venue as well, you guys can enjoy a 20% discount using the promo code MPL date, because Moreno and Key, they're on a date here, putting some pressure onto Jana QT in the top side.
Poking damage though, but top side, Dora here will poke the damage on towards Saken as well. Now it's just a very even matchup here in the early game, it seems like. But Esmeralda, take a look at that, almost solo killing Lapu Lapu bot side. Oh my god, force him to use the flicker as well here. The top side is just all A-okay. Another engage here, it seems like Jana will enter the fray. Oh, Supercan now might be in trouble here, looking for a retreat. Moreno is there in time, but Loisky will fall in the hands of Sorizo for blood. Will fall to the hands of Bigatron Alpha.
Wait, Miracle, sorry to cut you off there. Wasn't Esmeralda one of Sorizo's power picks last season?
It was with the Uranus as well. Those were the two picks he really, thrived on. And here, just as you say it, hey, Turna, shut up. No, don't do that, man.
Oh my god, Feather Airstrike though will connect and Jana will fall. He now very low, will be taken out by Beloyski. Let's see, Supercan now still buying time. Luke trying to connect on towards this time, but still Supercan delivers with the retribution. Now he will be taken down though. Moreno
Sorizo
hold the, oh my god, the flicker, a boy, but Moreno flickers back and takes a boy down.
Wow, Bigatron Alpha, despite that fight going to Geek Slate, it's still Supercan securing the turtle, the objective, and yeah, there you go. That's what I decided on.
Oh, is it a curse or is it a blessing?
Exactly. Now I don't know. Okay? I don't know.
Wow.
But what I do know is BTR is still in the lead.
Wow, wow.
Oh my goodness, let's see here.
I'm surprised, sorry. That caught me off guard. But okay, back into the game here. Bigatron Alpha, 1,200 gold lead. And it's already bad that Esmeralda is a really good matchup against Luke. It's even worse when there's already a kill onto him. So already a little bit of an advantage more so. But on the top side,
Jana moving aggressively on towards Saken, and he will be taken out in the hands of Jana. That Feather Airstrike will not be able to enough to provide cover. Meanwhile, Kadira is just farming that gold shield turret top side.
It's going to be a very good time for Chidera now that the counter matchup is gone, but it's also well played by Geek Slate, playing into that top side. And Bigatron Alpha's lead slowly but surely diminishing here. Saken, remember, on the Irithel, if you don't shut down the Wan later on in the game, the Irithel really finds a lot of trouble dealing damage.
Real world revelation pops. He forced to use the flicker. Beloyski now soaking a lot of damage. Supercan being the sandbag for his team. No casualties in that encounter, it seems like here. Geek Slate and Bigatron Alpha has other rotations. I might be wrong. Jana finds a kill there on towards the roamer. Pretty turtle.
wow, very aggressive and really good, as now they're going to have a man advantage when it comes down to the neutral objective take. but it doesn't seem like Bigatron Alpha want to let that go without a fight. Look at Super Ken as well as Sorizo already looking for an opening, an engage perhaps, as Hilda might be the choice.
Look, he jumps in on towards Moreno. Will be taken out though by Saken. That's 200 gold. Sorizo at the backside, causing havoc. Crossbow with Tang will be popped there, but not enough damage. Jana will fall on the front side. Bigatron securing the neutral objective now. It's another member. Beloyski will fall. It's a 4-0 trade. Super Ken was just unstoppable.
Wow. Bigatron Alpha here with another fantastic performance. Sorizo on his signature pick. He's definitely not disappointing. Again, like I mentioned, Chidera on the crossbow attack. Even with the crossbow attack, it's not as powerful as it was before, and now you can really see why a lot of teams are letting it go. Chidera, one of his signature picks, not doing pretty well on it.
Oh, it's a solo kill practically right now. Beloyski will not be able to provide that cover. Bigatron Alpha, 3,000 gold lead in hand.
Oh man, and that's the thing, like you mentioned, 1-1 is so weak to the range, but look at this, Beloyski.
Suppression though connects. Beloyski now will hold the damage off. Saken though will survive. My goodness. Jana though here has been collecting a lot of gold.
Beautiful itemization here from both gold laners with the steel leg plates respecting each other, but the Irithel has the tough boots, a little bit more physical defense to play with, and a Wind Talker first item is a brilliant build here by Saken, understanding he needs a little bit more movement speed to outplay Chidera. With a sprint, it's just going to be very difficult for Chidera to look for the weakness points, and even if he does, he's probably going to be getting it onto Sorizo, who, if you pay attention right now, is pretty tanky himself with the Dominance Ice and the tough boots as he keeps on building.
Oh, Beloyski taking a lot of damage in the front side, very low. Geek Slate will sacrifice the structure there top side, nothing that they can do. As Bigatron already established a 4,000 gold lead here, will they go for the invade? It seems like no, they will not go for the purple buff invade.
4,000 gold lead, like you mentioned there, Gani, and it looks like Bigatron, they're putting more pressure here in the top lane, trying to set up for the turtle take. And taking a look at the positioning coming in from Geek, it doesn't seem like they're going to be in a good position to be able to contest that. So it looks like they're looking for a pick onto Sorizo. But remember, Sorizo is a really good counter to a lot of the team players from the side of Geek, as he's going to 1v5.
1v4 now. Dominance Eyes, are you there? Take a look at this. A boy off camera gets taken out. Sorizo still holding on.
What?
Nobody can kill this guy. It's finally, after 3 hours, this guy gets taken out.
Now, this is what I mentioned, right? The Esmeralda is a really good counter to a lot of the members from Geek Slate. Luke creates shield, a boy creates shield, Beloyski creates shield as well. So he's been able to sustain through the shielding coming out from all of these heroes.
He bought so much time there. Absolutely well played by Sorizo to death, but it's all fine and dandy when your team can capitalize on the fact it was an awesome play, and you guys can get awesome nightography and performance with the Samsung Galaxy A34, A54 5G. Jana doing a good job at punishing Bigatron Alpha though. If you get a lead, you can expect Jana to say, no, I want that lead. I want to keep it stable as he looks for proper invades.
Seal play here. Let's see, Geek Slate. Are they able to gain something? No, it seems like no openings to be found. And yeah, it's another reset. Bigatron still with the dominant mid game here.
Oh man, I mean, look at the gold differences here by UBS Gold, right? And it's insane with how much pressure they're able to utilize. And once again, the 1-1 pick just really doesn't come through. As, you know, even Beloyski, right? He can't be too aggressive with how much damage is coming in and how much sustain is coming in as well. It's very difficult for Geek Slate to find space over the board, and they're trying their best just to funnel this onto Chidera, but man, what do you think about this, Miracle? Oh.
Maybe we need to ask Gani for now.
Another airstrike here just to poke at 3 members of Geek Slate. Very low there. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Sorizo just having fun, right?
Uh-oh.
Dominance Eyes, oh my god. Yeah, they need to see Halberd Dominance Eyes here,
Look. Nah, if he popped the crossbow attack, he would have just been outrun. This is what I've been saying. 1-1, crossbow attack. You can get out of it with a flicker, especially the sprint. You pop it up, the corrosion side helps, but now it's going to be the mobility field.
Goodness, Super Ken will claim the Lord, but Sorizo gets
Oh my
taken out.
God!
Oh, the feather
Moreno!
right flicker. Moreno with the outplay, they're claiming Kadera
Key!
now. Key, divine judgment flicker connecting on towards the boy. Flicker's back. Bigotron though, they still want more. Beloyski here trying to hold on, stave off the pressure. Jana now jumps in, trying to find the right target, perhaps the Moreno. Oh, with the connection there, Jana finds a shutdown. Beloyski is still able to find it, but Luke jumps in and finds the kill on towards Saken. Lord marches topside here. There's still time for Geek to claim another perhaps, but it seems like not enough damage within their combo. Supracan here will delay Beloyski and take him down as well. My goodness, it's a brawl here in the 10th minute of the game.
Sorizo's back as well. That took so long for them to take. Bigatron Alpha have lost a lot of gold through that play though. Moreno.
To the last game, last match, and perhaps the last game if Bigatron Alpha can utilize this Lord push to its utmost potential. Gani.
Will it be the last push as well? Acer here in the top side will be the primary target. Their airstrike has been popped. Real wound manipulation as well. He responded back from a boy. Bigatron Alpha here, 4,000 gold lead still here, maintaining pressure. But Geek Slate, they managed to defend it, that top base tier.
A boy.
A boy.
He is a boy.
He is a boy.
A boy. He's not wrong.
No, definitely not wrong right now, but what is wrong is the fact that Bigatron Alpha have been able to build up. I don't think that's wrong either, but 5,000 gold lead, they're looking for more.
Divine Judgment connecting on towards Luke. Real manipulation, no. Feather airstrike has been popped now. Saken, pretty hitting basically, right? But seems like Geek Slate, they're able to maintain pressure. They're able to, again, defend the base turret top side, but they lose Luke in the process.
We're seeing some items here pop up. The Wind of Nature is built up already.
Oh,
Saken, we already know how respectful he is. We saw this on the Melissa as well with the Nature and the Athena Shield with a lot of defensive items. But here, he chose to go for Wind of Nature because Luke and Chidera, those are the only two members who can really gap close. So it is a very good decision to go for. I think he goes for the Malefic Lord next. He needs a bit more penetration to play with here with the front and back. But as you can see, wow, the gold earned only 81 because of the fight in the bottom lane. It really gave Geek Slate a second life.
But coming back into the items, right? A boy doesn't even have the Enchanted Talisman up yet. And honestly, without the Enchanted Talisman, the real-world manipulation cooldowns are quite thick.
It is
Quite
impacted.
thick. Yeah, and he's actually forced after the Ice Queen 1 to build the NOD as well to try and nullify Sorizo's presence. And actually that sets Geek Slate a little bit behind. Hopefully he can get the Enchanted Talisman soon, but as you can see here, Bigatron Alpha already with a setup on the next Lord. The bottom, the mid pushing Key, looking for an engage.
Oh, Divine Judgment connecting, no follow-up damage. Supercan claiming the Lord here. Kadera jumps in perhaps to provide cover. Feathered airstrike wasn't enough damage there. Now Sorizo trying to distract, trying to pull the enemies towards the top side here, it seems like. But it's still no casualties on the board. Lord again for the red robots.
Yeah, a boy capped with utility,
Oh.
like you mentioned. What are you thinking about?
No, it's interesting, right? Because I thought he would go for Enchanted Talisman, but he instantly goes in for
Glowing Wand.
the Glowing Wand.
Yeah, as you can see, he already got a little mana bead over there, right? So right now with Eve, you do have, you're a bit more resourceful. I think with your resources, you don't need the Enchanted Talisman. This was obviously from Arashi. He told me as well that he likes to go for the Ice Queen 1, Glowing 1, fully first here. Just prioritizing damage instead of the Enchanted Talisman. This is something you do when you're snowballing and something you do when you are super behind. And I think right now it's the proper way to take it because Bigatron Alpha, the way they've been able to win has been through their better mobility. With the Ice Queen 1, it stops that a bit.
See here, base turret bot side will be taken out, so they will lose 2 base turrets here. The mid one will be the left standing. Geek Slate will take care of the Lord. Supercan now jumps in. Jana as well. Soaking a lot of damage. Real inflation. And take a look at that. Saken finds the kill. In the backside though, Luke trying to create havoc. Finds Jana. Finds a boy as well as Luke now still holding on. But Saken claims the double.
Chidera
in the backside, Chidera. It's a wiped out. As Bigatron Alpha looks for the 2-0, they will win this match, disrupting the momentum, the run for Geek Slate. Congratulations.